So apparently I didn't show off what I got the other day, when I came back from the, town. Um, because I did get a leaky nose and whatever, and I apparently just didn't show off. Um, yeah, so I was actually under the weather for a couple of days. So I thought, since it's like a couple days later and I'm feeling all right, might as well show off. What I got the other day. Yeah. So, so first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set the camera. Yeah. So this is kind of like an unboxing. Sort of. Yeah. So I went to Forbidden Planet and I got Godzilla. Yeah. So first thing he makes, he actually does actually have a button there. He does make a sound. So that is the sound he makes. So again, that was at Forbidden Planet. That was actually from Godzilla versus Kong. So so the next ones are actually are Sonic themed. So again, I got this from I think it was Forbidden Planet. I think yeah, it was Forbidden Planet. I got this from. So this is apparently a Sonic light. So you like twist it and it lights up. So that's what it looks like right there. That's the Sonic light. That's apparently what it looks like now. So apparently that's supposed to help with room light up a bit more, usually during the night. Now, it actually is powered by batteries or USB, so that means you can either use any. So with USB, that means it can be on all the time, but with batteries, they run out the crap. So next thing is it's something you usually can't get anywhere else. And it is the Sonic movie 2. So this is apparently usually a toy for children. Whenever you have like a robot thing here and such. And you have like a mystery character there, which is most likely Sonic or whatever. So yeah, this is basically to do with the second Sonic movie. So yeah. So I was lucky to basically get this because I have never seen this in stores before. So I got lucky. I couldn't find it in any other store. Because it is rare, and if you find it, you're lucky because it's usually outsold straight away. So yeah, the problem is it's usually outsold. So if you can't get it, it's rare. Yeah. So again, like Godzilla. Makes sounds and the Sonic Movie 2 playset thing. So straight away, I know what I'm apparently doing. Some things. I am most likely going to put the Sonic Movie 2 playset in the attic, because it would be important up there. You know what I mean? It would be worth a lot more up there, if I just don't bother with it. Well, for now. That means it'd be worth a lot of probably money in the future, because of how rare it is. But with the Sonic light, I'm probably going to use it. I'm probably going to test it out and see how it works. So if I can just get this out. So apparently I am going to try this right now. Don't know if it'll work. Bear with me. Yeah, so this basically is used with a USB, so it can work USB. Bloody hell, what's this? Sorry. Okay, so photos. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna test this. Yeah, so there's the Sonic Light. As of right now. Now it does run on a USB, so now I don't know if this will work because it's sort of like no, that's not gonna fit in there. What about this one? So yeah, so here I am trying out different ones, seeing which one fits into where. Okay, that one doesn't fit. It's definitely a wire. Is it this one? It is a shame they don't really pack these type of wires for these sort of things. I think this might be it. Okay, I think I got one. But the problem is it is a bit further away. But the problem is my console is switched off. My PS4 is switched off, so I can't really operate from there. So I'm going to try with my Nintendo Switch, because that is on at the moment, the dock, so I'll be able to test with that. So apparently you have the hole there for USB. That's the USB thing. So I'm using a PS4 wire. See, turn it off like that. It's basically off. Turn it on, and it's actually turned on. Now I'm gonna turn the light off, and then turn this one off. Right, I'm gonna try and make this as dark as possible. Right, where's this light? Okay. I think it might have been better. I think. Right, where's my remote? Right, I'm gonna try and turn the TV off. I mean, that'll make it a bit darker. Now, there is a bit of light coming from the windows, so maybe when it's pure darkness, this will really light up in the dark. It'll really light up. So I do like it. It's a nice light. So you turn it off like that. It's apparently whatever. So again, USB lasts forever. Turn it on, easy. You can adjust the brightness, so depending on how bright you want it. So it can actually go like that and then like that. So depending on how bright you want it, it can dim depending on how bright or how you want it. So I like this light a lot. It's brilliant. I've got another one upstairs, but it was from game. It was like a Sonic movie one. From the Sonic movie too. I haven't decided to use it because I'm waiting for years later for when I have a bigger room, so that I'll be like a bigger room light. I'll put more lights up. So yeah, that'll be like a proper room. Yeah, so that is the Sonic light. So I probably want to turn all the lights back on. Especially the other one. Now I do like this light. It's great. Yeah, so the thing is with this light, you usually would need a USB, or there might be a chance that you might be able to get like a special socket for that. So a plug somewhere. So it's basically if you have like a USB, you can probably plug it into here, and then plug it somewhere, which would probably work as like a light. So that could be helpful as well. Possibly. I think my sockets are used up. So yeah, so if I plug it in here, so again, the USB plug socket thing works as well. So in case you don't want it and you don't have any USB sockets, you can actually use like a USB plugged into like a plug socket. Yeah, so that powers up the same way. Hang on a sec. Yeah, so that powers the same way, with or without a plug. As long as it's USB, so that it can basically plug in or anything. So that works for that, which is pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. So if anyone hasn't got a light like this is apparently good. For most situations, because that means be able to take it on holiday, light up a room and stuff like that. Make it look nice. It's kind of like a night light. Where you can just have it on at night and then go to sleep. It's kind of like that. So I actually like that a lot. So I'm going to take that out for a sec, the USB, and then put it back in the PS4 socket for now. Now I actually use that wire for I usually use that wire for any like any remotes, new PS4 pads with a PS4. Like if some remotes don't connect as well, that's the wire I use, the USB wire that I use to connect it better. Yeah, so that's what I use. Yeah. So, so that is everything up to now that I've shown off so far. So if I find any more good stuff like Sonic related stuff and so on, I'll actually show it off. Like I'll actually show it off to the online streamer as like a sort of unboxing sort again. So stay tuned for the next one. And yeah.